We're live. What's going on, everybody?
Yo.
We're here.
Hey,
Special edition tonight.
Special edition.
Yeah, it is. Special edition because we're gonna stray from the norm here at Rock Pirates. So this is gonna be cool because we are going a scale nerd out tonight versus going hardcore like crawling. We're gonna actually lean more towards the scale side, and we're gonna nerd out tonight. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Look who else is joining us. Bam!
Whoa!
Hey!
Hey, what's happening, man?
Happening, guys?
We got 5 people in the chat tonight. This is gonna be great.
Woo! Epic.
Oh, I need to get my chair.
What's going on, Cameron? He said he's here for the announcement.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool. Nice.
We'll make him wait till the end.
Well, the announcement, I don't know, Paul. Is the announcement the giveaway tonight too? I don't know.
We're giving something away?
We're always giving something away.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
David's
All right,
in here. How's it going, David?
We're gonna give one of them away tonight.
Toby.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping in again, Toby.
There you
One
go.
of-
Is that better?
Travis is in here. What's going on, Travis? Kurt's RC. Andrew, thanks for stopping in. Levi says more to Mary.
Man, look at Lee's
What up,
camera.
bro?
He
up,
even
guys?
has it dialed in for YouTube tonight. Usually it's in vertical mode.
If you know me,
I
you
don't
know I
know.
already got it.
You guys should be watching Connor right now because he's hiding stuff. So that's
Yeah, he's
that's what we're
probably got
looking right
top
now.
secret. He's probably got top secret stuff in the background.
Yeah, I was moving and I was about to get up and go put my dinner in the kitchen and grab a beer, and I was like,
Goo.
Harold's in here. Thanks for stopping in, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
I am 80.
Ooh, we got half Hawaiians in here
Who's
tonight.
that dude? Dude. I had so much fun. That one dude that stopped by the booth at RC Super Show that was really playing the pirate, man. Like he was really going to town. It was awesome. So if you're watching, that was a great job.
Maybe we should do that sometime where like we all have to like dress up like
I'm so
in
bad.
character.
I'm so bad at that.
Dude, I think I still got those lick 'em and stick 'em like tattoos. You know, the ones that you have when you're a kid.
There you go.
They're around here somewhere.
Well, Paul does the those
I
ink
got
stamps for us.
Hey, nice.
There you go. Well, Paul does those ink stamps for us, so we can just give people tattoos as they walk by.
Oh, there you go.
Or we'll just get somebody tattooing and we'll just do real tattoos.
That's
It's
me
a
right here.
pose right now.
yeah, we can get Lee out there.
Lee does
Let's
it.
do it.
That's right.
I've been trying to get Lee to give me a tattoo for like 3 years.
Let's do it.
That's what he says. and
I'm
he
ready
never
to go.
brings
It's
his-
all ready right now. It's set
That's
up.
what he says. He never brings his gear.
Yeah. All right,
Gotta go
next
together.
one. I'm bringing it.
You
It's
better.
battery powered and everything, so it's fully charged.
Dude, how many people do you think, if we had Lee bring his tattoo set up out to Proline by the Fire, how many people do you think would get a Rock Pirates real tattoo if it was like $25 each?
At least
Oh,
3.
I think we get a bunch of people.
I think it'd be more than you think.
Yeah.
We'll do this. We
Let's
can
do it.
do $25 Rock Pirates tattoo, and you get a free chassis to go along with it.
Oh
A
shit!
free chassis?
You're
Yeah.
gonna get a lot of people then.
We're gonna go broke.
No one's gonna put a Rock Pirates
It's a
logo on
permanent
their
mark
skin.
on
Yep,
your-
dude. Yes, they will.
No one's
Laser-
gonna put it on their skin permanently unless they get something like good in return.
Dude,
Yeah.
we already got volunteers in the chat. Freaking Cody from Lasernut did this
I'm
at King of Hammers 2 years ago, and that dude literally had to schedule had appointments booked for 3 days straight for people to come because there were so many people that wanted to come get tattoos.
I don't
Wow.
think Lee would get any sleep.
Whatever.
Worth it.
It'll be fine.
Oh, dude. That's pretty good.
Look at everybody in here. I'm down. I'm down. Oh, that's
There we
hilarious.
go. Let's do it.
Rock crawlers in.
Oh, dude.
Let's go.
I'm down.
Hey, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to get like one of those things that the auto parts store where you like pull a number and then they come and help you. So
Pick a number.
now, or the DMV now calling G5.
Yeah, right. We'll text you.
We'll just put Taylor on the microphone and he'll just have like everybody lined up.
Oh yeah, he can entertain the people that are waiting in line.
Right?
Oh shoot. So
That's
right on with
Wait, when are we doing this? Because I'm down.
Proline, dude.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Going by the
Proline
fire.
by the fire.
Might have to. We're gonna have to pick like one day because you'll be like there all weekend, dude. If you don't.
Yeah.
One day, first come, first serve. Kind
It'll
of.
be
Yeah.
worth it.
That'd be pretty sick.
I'm down. Let's do it. Scumbag Luke, he's already got his tattoo.
Yeah.
Shoot. I thought I was going to be the first one.
No,
No, Luke has the rock pirates one. It's like right here.
no, it's on the top.
It was on the top side. Oh yeah. Okay.
Dang.
I'm just gonna get like a throat blast of it, just the whole front of my neck.
I want a little one like right here.
You know what? Put the rum runner girl in your Adam's apple so when you talk, she bounces and stuff.
Stupid. Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot.
Right on. Well, let's. Do you want to do? How do you want to start it off, old man?
Well, the thing is, if we, I don't think we should do the, like we normally tell what the giveaway is going to be. It's going to be a really cool giveaway tonight, guys. But I don't think we should show it off right now because we really want to use this episode to sort of show the product and talk about it, and that'll sort of introduce what it's actually going to be in the end. So
Sounds great.
Sounds
yeah,
good.
yeah. So stick around, guys. We got something really cool. It's a new release. It's something from P-Dub Design, and it's completely, how do I put this? It's not your regular scale accessory. It is like a completely different another arena for P-Dub. It's bitching. You guys are going to dig it. I'll just say that.
Cool.
And so much so that Rock Pirates, we teamed up with Paul and really wanted to be part of it, and we're going to carry them on our website too.
That's good. Cool.
So,
you want to start
before
off?
we go ahead, buddy.
I'll say you want to start off a mail call. Did you get anything in the mail this week?
I'll let you guys go first because the thing I got in the mail this week, I can't show it off.
Oh,
I got a new bottle of black ink, so there we go.
That's
There
a
it
start.
is.
Hell yeah.
That's a start.
I got 42 basewood boards, 200 pack of M3 screws, a few spools of plastic to print with. So yeah, it's good mail. Busy mail.
Yeah. Right on. Yeah, I don't have nothing. I don't think I got anything. I got a pair of new Nikes in the mail, but that's about it. But no, I just started tearing into the CJ6 out into the garage, trying to get it. Hopefully, I don't know, get it ready before the Rubicon. So
Yeah, it only took you like 2 years.
I know.
Wick's in here. Hey, stick around, Dave, because we want you to be part of what we're going to talk about tonight.
Wickster.
Oh, Dave Wickster, would you get a tattoo at Proline by the Fire? $25 Rock Pirate
course.
tattoos by Lee.
He'll be
I
the
know- I
first
already
one
know.
for sure.
I already know the answer to this. I just
He's
wanna-
got a
I
stick
just wanna
figure
see
throwing the
that.
birds on his legs. So he'll do it. There you go. He says deal.
Sure.
Deal, yeah.
There you go. Sure. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
If you guys are looking closely at my backdrop, there's some things that have been added to it tonight, and that might give you some hints of what's coming here a little bit later. So.
All right. Cool. But other than that, I don't have anything else for the mail call except for I finally, like right before the live tonight, I finally mounted the motor and the transmission in my Class 1. So tried to save some room for the receiver on the side of the transmission. But we'll see.
Let me see your servo tray. What servo did you put in? Or I want to see what your setup is.
The 900 LP with a 300 IS.
Nice. Okay, that looks really good. Yep.
Nice.
Clean. And which axles were those, Chich, that you put under yours?
Those are the Vanquish like 10-2 axles.
Oh,
They're
okay.
aluminum. The aluminum straight.
Gotcha.
What up, Bootstrap? Miss that guy. I haven't seen him in a solid minute. He's been out there pedaling his bike with Sean.
I finally got out the other day with old Zach from Utah County Crawler. Me and him got out the other day. It was going to be 102, and we're like, well, let's get out in the morning.
Yeah.
Dude, we got out there like 8:15. We made it to like 10, and we're like, let's get out of here, bro. It was freaking hot, man.
Did you take your what did you run? Your C1 or what did you guys take out?
We ran our class 3s first, then we ran our class 1s.
Cool. Now you're still running the hard body on yours, right?
Yep. Right there.
Where's the zip?
Are you gonna show it off, or are you gonna let us all like try to look way back there? I ran mine at CDM this way at the secret spot. Sorry.
Ah,
So
Yeah, these one.
nice, man.
Custom scratched. Heck yeah.
It's custom.
oh,
Yeah,
so you did end up bobbing the back on it,
Oh, it's always been bobbed. I bought it bobbed.
but you haven't pinched anything yet.
No, not yet. I don't think I'm gonna pinch it. I don't know how to do all that body work. So. But it's running good, even without any shock oil in the front, and the tires are getting broken in.
There you go. You can see it.
There we go. Now we can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
I like that Comanche. That's cool.
yeah, she's bad. She's spicy gruel.
Yeah, it's the same axle I have.
Yeah, I need to get different wheels. These wheels are just low.
So
I had the crawler gear at the secret spot this weekend. That was fun.
everyone's seen the crawling gear you've been posting.
I know, but I like this truck so much. I love to show it off.
You're running on that dial-up internet again.
Oh yeah.
You're all
Is
fuzzy.
it freezing up? Is it freezing up for you guys?
No, this the quality is.
It's the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
My laptop
It
looks
looks real
awesome.
good on my camera over here.
Phone looks good.
What do you got behind you, Lee? Is that your C1 or is that a C channel still?
This one,
Yeah.
that's the Leafer project.
Oh, let's see it.
Oh,
yeah.
I do want to see that.
That'll be sick.
Dang.
Oh, look at that
Yeah,
carpet.
brother.
Yeah, do those shifters?
Yeah,
Is that a
there's,
jack carpet, brother?
there's still a
That's
few more
insane.
things. I don't really see up in that bad boy.
Now you're getting me excited. That's
You
awesome.
see it
man.
pretty good.
That is
Yeah,
sick.
that's sick.
Little camper shells popping off. Yeah, he's getting in there. Freaking.
Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking of doing that, but I'm like,
Let's see the inside. Zoom them in, Christian. I want to see it.
Took him down. My bad.
nothing crazy yet. Just got to get some wedges in here to get that pinion up, and then just break it in. Really, for now.
Are you using an anti-wrap bar with your Leafs or no?
No, nothing crazy yet. I just want to see what it does, and then start messing with craziness.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do leaf springs on the back of that Comanche. I'm just kind of scared that if I don't use an anti-wrap bar, that I'm just gonna wrap those leaves around the axle housing first time out.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna happen sooner or later, but
Dude, with
It
that
looks like-
motor,
yeah.
it will.
like running them in out in Hawaii, I don't they really use them, and that dude, that's all he does is beat his up. That thing holds up really good.
Let's say careful.
What
That motor's got all the torque in the world, so be careful with that thing.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna spin some stuff.
We were out doing comp practice at Bracket, and I had my aluminum Vanquish axles, and I blew up a portal gear, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna finish them. So I gave it all the sauce, and I had that motor in it, and it twisted the axle shaft and broke it inside the differential.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, and then I had to wait like a year. I had to wait like a year because Vanquish didn't have them on the website, so I couldn't use that truck for like a year.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was
Dang.
no good. It was the front axle, so it was the rear, and it's rear series. So I put the aluminum axle in the front, and then I put a plastic one in the rear.
That's what's up.
It was pretty funny when we were out the other day. Old John Force out there on the rocks with me. He's sitting there lighting his tires up on the rocks. It was so funny.
Zach liked to see the rubber fly off of his tires.
Old smoke show.
Yep.
That was fun time.
That's a name. I haven't hung out with Zach in a long time.
I know it's been freaking since last Pro Line.
Yeah,
No, 2 ago.
Pro Line ago.
The last one, right?
Yeah. And his wife just had a baby. It's like two or three Pro Lines ago. Yeah, his wife just had a baby, so he hasn't been getting around too much, but it's all good.
Congrats.
Let me see.
See this crawler. He's got a question.
Hopefully good.
Oh no, he's saying he's gonna put an RC 4-wheel drive hard body, maybe on an Interceptor on his Vanquish.
Yeah, if the Interceptor would work for that, and then also if you want to get totally crazy, you can go to the Interceptor Carbon C1, but it's like a whole nother level once you do that.
Yeah, but if he's trying to use the
stock transmission and stuff, you want to go regular Interceptor.
It's circle legal.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. So, but yeah, we went out to the secret spot this past weekend. Luke's Scumbag RC came down, and we had a little like mock comp. Dave printed out these tiny little score sheets so we can kind of like secretly keep score. So it was pretty cool. Ranger was walking around. He didn't say nothing, so that was cool.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we'd only set up one course so we wouldn't take over the whole place. So we just were like in one little area.
Oh, smart.
So
we were gonna go. Sailor wasn't having it. I'm like, you know what? Never mind. We're staying.
Luke won. He beat me by 1 point. So Luke got first. I got second. Who was in third? Taylor,
yeah, and I got dead last. I had a really good first. I had a really good first course go on. Taylor was behind me by 1 point, and I just had an absolute dumpster fire on my second course, and it was not good. What we did, I hate running first, and what we did was whoever scored the best on the first course had to go first on the second. So yeah, it was not good. Not good. So, but anywho, so you wanna fire off?
Yeah, we should probably start talking about what the product is tonight. What we wanted, the new release. Paul, do you want me to turn it over to you on that one?
Send it.
I could talk about it for sure. I mean, so it's a long time coming. A lot of people already know probably what it is. Obviously,
it's top secret.
If they saw the announcement to watch tonight, then they know that it's a Pole Pal. And I don't know. A lot of people probably don't even know, might not even know what a Pole Pal is. But it is. You do. Good job.
Well, maybe not the same one though.
Well, maybe. Well, different Pole Pal, yeah. But it is a one-to-one tool that you just don't go overlanding without. Basically, like it's the strongest, foldable in one-to-one foldable land recovery anchor, and you can stick it in the mud, stick it in the sand, stick it in the snow, and it just buries itself the harder you pull on it. And you can get out of places that are otherwise really very difficult to get out of. And back in 2015, the guys that made that, their son Max, he came out with a 10th scale version that at the time was just it was like a bottle opener type thing that you got, a promo item you got with buying a full size one-to-one Pole Pal. And it worked really well. and so what we've done is it's been years since that's been around, and a lot of people really love it. And so we wanted to bring it back. I met with Pat and Jan, Pat Gramillion. He's the one that invented this back in the 70s for the military. And I met him at the Overland Expo, and I knew Max, his son, from the RC world in 2015. And we decided that we were going to license it and make a Pole Pal. And here it is. It's almost 2 years later, but it's been fun to. It was too big from the original one, so we shrunk it down a little bit. We made it out of stainless steel so it doesn't rust, and we kept the special little part on the back that is a refreshment opener.
Yeah.
And so
you're opening your root beer, huh?
yeah. And so it's a lot of fun, really skill little tool, and it works great on the trail. It's like your winch's best friend. Like, so if you, I don't know how many people in this chat have done scale trailing. Lee, I know that you're a huge proponent of scale trailing and going out and
Scale's awesome.
Yeah, RC crawling was introduced to me as this no hands of God. Like, you don't touch your rig, you drive like you're in the driver's seat out on the trail, and you really immerse yourself in the driving experience, and you get around this course, and sometimes you have to use sand ramps, and sometimes there's not a whole lot to grab onto, so you take the Pole Pal out, hook it onto whatever you can find, and use your winch to pull against it. And it's a really fun way to get into it. And one of my favorite things about the Pole Pal is it feels like a nice tool, like in your hand. It feels like something that you want to hold. Like, it's cool. It's a fun little tool, nice piece of metal that's finished well, and it's kind of like just a part of RC history, and it performs a great function. So, it's a fun thing. I hope you guys can find it and get into it. So, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do you have one there to show off, Paul?
Well, yeah. So I do. This one's got. So here we go.
You gonna start with like a box opening?
If you want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. All right. So before we do that, hey Paul. So let me understand before I really mess this up. So the first ones we have available at Rock Pirates right now, are they the box they come in? Is it limited, or have you decided yet if that's going to be continued, or do you know yet?
So the version that you're going to be able to purchase from Rock Pirates RC it's a limited edition, and you'll eventually be able to get them from me as well. But I encourage you to buy them from Rock Pirates RC. And it is a limited edition. It comes in a wooden crate that I laser engraved. I didn't hand chisel it or anything, but it is laser engraved. And then I did assemble it myself, and we laser engraved all the Pole Pals in right here.
Christian, blow up Dad's screen so they can see that.
There you go. That thing's rad, dude.
And so inside the lid of each one is numbered. And there's only 250 of these that are going to be made to coincide with the weight rating on it. So this is a legit Pole Pal. So we've actually added it to the lineup of Pole Pals. So this is the Pole Pal RW250. If you look at all the Pole Pals on the polepal.com website, you'll see that they all have a weight rating, and they go all the way up to 16,000. And so it comes with the stickers that Steve's got right there, a nice little scale decal sheet, and then inside is the Pole Pal.
Dude, I'm excited about the box. Like, the box is just sick.
And it is engraved. It's a little bit hard to see. It's just an outline, but it is engraved on the side. It has the Pole Pal logo and then the model number. I don't know if we can get
shipping crate. That's awesome.
Dang.
Yeah. And then I don't know. It comes with, because the captain influenced this, and it probably wouldn't be nearly as far along without his support. There is a special inclusion also.
Oh, special inclusion. We like special inclusion.
Yeah, so it goes further, right? It comes with a little bit of Kevlar line. This is 500-pound test line, and it's like really cool for inline if you like the really thick end line, like the Bubba rope and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the captain's hook.
Yeah.
And that these are actually made. This particular one is made out of chromoly. They'll probably be made out of stainless, but so
That's awesome.
we do have some of them that are chromoly, but it'll be the luck of the draw on that. But yeah, and it fits perfectly in the pole pal. Fits right in there, so you can choose your setup. You know, if you want to tie your pole pal straight to your rig, or if you want to use the hook. Yeah, and then we have a little QR code in there. That is an ever evolving pole pal mount. So it's something that you can download and 3D print yourself. I'll probably have some at the shows and stuff like that, but yeah, you can download that and mount that to your body or frame. Yeah, here we go. Some may argue the best feature of the pole pal.
Let's see if I can get the hook on it.
Well, you picked the worst bottle to try and open. That specific brand of beverage is an absolute pain in the butt to get.
Got it though. Got it. There it is.
Yeah, skills, baby.
Does work, yeah.
We're
All
Patriots. Right. There you go, Patriots.
So yeah, are they available now?
Yeah, they're on the website. We just posted them.
So check out the product page. It's available now at rockpiratesrc.com.
And it comes shrink wrapped in the box like this. So
yeah, it's
well shrink wrapped.
Yep.
I really want that box.
I didn't know about the numbers on the inside of the lid, and so I just pulled mine off, and I was like, I got 45, and I'm stoked.
Nice.
For those of you,
sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
For those of you about know the significance of 45, whether you like the man or not, I am stoked.
All right.
Hey, can I get a /47 on mine too? I'm gonna write it with Sharpie.
All right, get both of them.
There you go.
Right? Whoever gets 47 will buy it off you for $47.
Now just so people
Yeah, how much are they?
So retail is the price right now is $49.99.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a piece of American history.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
So you gotta have one.
Excited.
I wanted to give a few shout outs too, Steve, if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, of course, Steve, thank you so much, for bringing this product along and getting it to where it is. But I also wanted to thank Scale Metal Supply, Andre over there. He helped me out a little bit, and Bill at BGR Fabrication, Rob Ski Fab for getting the ball rolling with me a couple years ago, and then just a huge thank you to Steve and Christian, Connor, you guys, and Lee, dude, I'm excited about what we can do together.
I didn't do shit, man.
Well, dude, you encouraged me by the fire last year. Just talking to you, you motivated me to want to do more. So so thank you. You may not know it, but you do.
More than you already do, as it is. We keep all very busy over here at Rock Pirates.
Do more.
Yeah.
Well, we got Lee on here for an extra reason tonight. So because it's going to roll right into what this tool does, and gonna make it a lot even more relevant and cool to have on your truck here in Southern California soon. So I'll let. Is it time to switch over to Lee yet, Paul, or is it more we need to go over on PayPal? I always want to say PayPal.
I know.
PayPal.
So no, just it'll be exclusive to the RPR rockpiratesrc.com for the next 2 weeks. Check it out, and it's go out and crawl in a scale way. Be a scale enthusiast. To go out on trail and try not to pick your rig back up. Like, try to use recovery and really put yourself behind the wheel. I just encourage you to give it a shot. It's so much fun.
See, I told you guys we're going to nerd out tonight on scale.
All right. Yeah. Well, Cameron Kibler's in the chat here too, and he helped encourage me a lot moving forward with the project as well. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him also.
Very cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Cameron.
Nice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
He was
the
the
tool really.
first one in the stream too.
Yeah, before we turn this over to Lee and talk a bit more about where we're going to use these things here locally more, but when Paul showed me this, everybody knows that Rock Pirates scale. We enjoy scale, but it's not our main focus. But when Paul showed me this, I was like, that's a rad product. So so we're excited to be part of it in a small way and have them available at Rock Pirates, and we'll continue to carry them in the future. It's just the limited edition, limited release is that you get the box and all the components in it in this first release, and in the future it's probably going to change a little bit. I don't know what Paul's plans are, but I don't think it's going to come as complete with the box and everything down the road, or he's going to change it up some. I don't know exactly what his plans are, but we're excited to be part of it, and it's really cool to see some scale coming over to Rock Pirates right now too. So it's exciting. So
Is the hook always going to be a part of it?
that's up to Paul.
Well, so that's part of it's part of the limited edition package. Honestly, if I added up everything that's in the package, like, and priced it appropriately, it would be more like $89.95. So I gave as much as I possibly could, and I'm really giving a lot of the components away in this little kit that you get with the hook and the rope and the the stickers, the really cool stickers, and
Made in USA right there.
The crate and everything in the box, including everything is maybe not the neoprene bottom, might not be made in the USA, but everything is for the most part everything I could make in the USA I made, and everything. The pull pal was cut, welded, tumbled, everything here locally, and I assembled everything else. So
rad.
Yeah, it's cool.
I got it. Eric from Van Nuys is the first. Sorry, I can't show his anyway, so this is Shopify. Eric from Van Nuys was the first one to buy one during the stream.
That's cool. Thanks, Eric.
All right, first customer. All right, good deal.
Cool. What Rock Pirates, what we want to do down the road, we're working it out with Paul, is we do want to carry the captain's hook and have the tether line for winch pulling, and we hope to make this available, down the road just here shortly. We hope. So.
Yeah.
As a separate item.
Awesome. Yeah, I might need to just take this guy and just put it on the shelf and get another one. I'm gonna have Paul sign the box.
There you go.
I love that box. Is so cool. I don't even know what I would use it for. I just want one just to put on.
I've been keeping. Yeah, I actually
put some pins in it or something.
You can. It'll hold nuts and bolts. Hey,
put your oregano in it.
I'm gonna fill it with Zen pouches, dude.
There you go. Exactly.
Dude, you could put some cigarettes in here too.
I for sure could.
What you could do is put the scale of pull pal in the back of your truck, right? And then those guys that make those little mini speaker boxes, like, so you got music coming from your truck, you could put that in this box to hide it.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
And that could be in the bed of the truck too.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Get into a speaker box. That'd be rad.
Yeah,
all right, Lee.
Speaker box. Or because it's a limited edition, you could just put it on the shelf too, because that's what I'm going to do with my first one. So I'm going to put this one on the shelf and save it. But I'm definitely going to have it on my truck too, my scale truck.
I'm anxious to see what people do with them, if they customize them or in any way. Like I already plastic dipped one just to see.
Yeah. You
Well,
said it's stainless too, so you can like put like a torch to it, and then because stainless steel, once it gets hot, it turns different colors too. So
yeah.
I might do that.
Is that stainless or is that titanium?
Stainless. Well,
These
like
are
titanium
stainless.
does, but stainless does it too.
Do it too.
Yeah, titanium anodizes weird colors.
Yeah, look. I mean, look at the welds on this.
Hold on a
It's,
minute. Let
it's
me
really
blow it up.
super nicely made. Like,
Yeah.
Powder coat it.
Yeah, you're not gonna break that.
No, they're
it's
not going to break.
it'll take whatever you.
And
throw it.
another cool thing is that the captain's hook that they come with, so you can run this in the back of your truck without having to have your line like over the truck tied to it. If you have the captain's hook, which comes in the box, all you got to do when you're ready to use the pole pal is hook it on there.
That's rad. Yeah.
So all you have to do is have this tied to your line, and then when you need to do a recovery, you just put this where you need to hook it to whatever your rocks or the ground or a tree limb, whatnot, and then put your hook on it, and then
Come on. Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah.
I think we need to have another swimming pool business meeting next weekend. That way we could test the bottle opener function on there. So we get some product testing in and some meetings in at the same
Product
time.
testing. I like that.
That'd be some serious testing right there.
At the rate I drink beer, heck yeah, brother.
Not that
Okay,
nasty.
so
Anyway.
Before we run out of time, I really wanted to get Lee on here too, because he's been working on something related to scale, very much related to scale, for a long time now, and he's just about got it dialed in, and at least for us to go out and start testing in real live fashion the rules and how it's going to work. But with that, Lee, I think I'll turn it over to you and let you talk about what you've been working on for a little while, which I'm excited about. I think it's going to add a whole new dynamic and excitement to RC crawling and scale. I mean, not you or we are the first ones to think about this and do it, but I think the way you've gone about doing it and the way you've put it together is going to make it really fun. So I'll turn it over to you and let you talk about what you've been working on.
Okay, so well, yeah, it's kind of based off of what Wyatt had done. It was before COVID. I don't remember if it was like 19 or COVID. I think is what made it stop. And they, it's basically like almost Dungeons and Dragons and RC like thing kind of put together. So we'll do probably like 50 gates, and then every 10 gates there's going to be a die, and you're going to roll the die. Whatever number you get is going to go to a chart that's 1 through 6. And that'll be a scenario that's going to happen. It's going to be like flat tire, run out of gas.
Oh, no way.
There's a little bushfire. So whatever scenario it is, you're going to need to have one of, there'll be a few options. And then up to the judge, if it's like, you broke a drive shaft or something and you just need like a toolbox or a tool or something like that, but you don't have those, but you do have a welder. And it'd be like, okay, yeah, you could use, that's something that you could use in that scenario. Then you'd still be good. But it's going to be like time based. So you're going to get penalized in time. So if you hit like a gate, it'll be like a minute. If you don't have one of the scale items, it'll be 2 minutes added to your overall time. So you'll start at the beginning with a partner that'll probably be random, I think would probably be the most fair. But it'll be one will be the driver, one will be the judge, and you'll do the whole course. When you get back, you take your break. When you're ready to go, you switch. And now judge is driving, and then you guys hit the course, do the same thing. Start your time. If you break, you can have, I don't know. Yeah, so basically if you break on the course or whatever, you can fix it there if you got the tools. Time continues throughout the whole thing. You can't pick it unless you're going to fix it like you're broken. But if you do fall, like roll over and you don't have a winch, you're pretty much stuck there until another driver comes by that's willing to help you out.
Nice.
So like no hand gaudy stuff, none of that. It's stuck in that rock or wherever it is. And if you do pull over and help someone, you get a it'll be, what would that be, like a bonus. So you'll get negative, a minute or whatever for stopping and helping someone. So if you don't want to, you don't have to, but you can, and you'll get hooked up for that. And then, without a win,
you can just say sucks to suck and just keep on driving.
yeah. Exactly. So you can just keep on going.
If it's not a pirate truck, just keep driving.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
but yeah, it'll be what else? There's No Hand of God. For at least the first one, I'm not going to try and do some crazy hard scale, realistic truck type thing, but at least keep it within certain rules, like no tutus or crazy. But if you don't have a really scaled truck, you're going to get penalized at every 10th gate, which is going to hurt you. So, you don't have to have one yet, but it'd be better if you did.
So you're encouraged. I love that it's encouraging to have all the scale stuff because you might need it for.
You might need it, you might not. So, and then like if you run out of gas, you need a jerry can. But if it happens more than once, you're gonna need more than one can.
Oh, shoot!
So,
like you can't have that many batteries. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was one. We're not gonna. I think in like Wyatt's, they actually had to take their tire, like the wheel off, and put it back on, or change a battery or something. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But
there's a world of possibilities.
Yeah.
It seems like, and I
see
think
how it runs, and then if it's a problem or something, we can fix it then. But
we got to get out there and test it out and fine tune the rules and make it balanced like a game like that. It was awesome.
So it's gonna be pretty fun. It'll just be all time based, so it's just from when you start to get back, and then add up whatever penalty points you got, or time. So it should be pretty fun.
And you'll have to make it through the pull pal recovery zone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be needed, dude. Yeah. It'll be much needed. Yeah, I was seeing that like alternate routes, one that might be a little gnarlier, but it'd be faster than having to go around a not so hard line. You could actually, bypass it with the hard line or something and
get
meet back up. So it should be pretty fun.
Dave says his drone recovery allowed.
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet.
That'd
be pretty rad.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Well,
that would be cool.
I'll go out on a limb. I want Rock Pirates and Pull Pal to be the first and primary sponsor on the first event we do.
Let's go. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
For sure.
Yeah. So I like this whole idea. Huh?
So you gonna give some away or what?
Yeah, we'll give one away at the end of the night. Yeah.
Well, no, at the first scale competition, at least.
Oh, that's up to Paul. It's his product.
I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a good prize.
All right.
Yeah.
Of some sort. Yeah, I like that idea. See, look at all the ideas here we've got. So yeah, like old G6 challenge. I was just thinking that like a lot of this stuff is some of the stuff that Brian Parker implemented back in 2014, 2015. But the beauty of it is that we're thinking that way and bringing in that scale stuff back, because like I'm used to it. To me, that's rock crawling. But things have changed so much, and it's turned over. And there's so much competition-oriented stuff, which is fantastic to feed that adrenaline rush you need for comping. But I love the scale trail of being out there in nature and taking scale pictures and cracking one open with the buddies and just having a good, calm, relaxed time with a nice walk and kind of just losing yourself in the scale realism of it. Like you can really get into it to a point where you just everything else just kind of floats away. That's one of the things I love about it, is you get so into it that you're out of everything else.
Yeah,
sure. Yeah,
relaxing.
I love what Golden State Comps is doing, because I love the real hardcore line killers competition, all out brawl style competition crawling. I love doing that. And it's sort of weird because Sorka, I'm always talking about Sorka, and I apologize, guys, but they sort of mix the two together. They take the scale and they put it in with the hardcore stuff, but it actually hinders the trucks. So I don't care for the Sorka rule set. So I like where this is going because we'll still have the hardcore line killing competition style trucks that aren't hindered by scale rules. And then we're also, through what Lee's doing, going to have an avenue for us to have a more relaxed atmosphere, really focused on scale, and just a cool time with your buddies, hanging out that's relaxed with some really cool trucks, and still be able to compete, but not in a way that where, you know, your heart rate's going. It's more of a, hey, you know, we're just going to go out, we're going to hang out, and if I win, I win. I don't care. But I'm just, you know, we're going to build trucks that are going to be specific to this sort of relaxed style competition. And I like the one extreme to the other extreme and not trying to mix them together type of thing. So I think I'm excited. I know personally I'm really going to enjoy this. So
yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun. There's another I was thinking is how, because it'll be judge and driver, but now do we space out the drivers, or do you let, say, you know, a father and son want to kind of go together, or like a group of, you know, a couple homies, 4 or 5, whatever, do they kind of get to go together, and then do you get to help each other right off the bat like that?
Right, yeah.
You know,
I think that would be really enjoyable for people to
It'd
be
be
able to
kinda
hang
cool.
out with their homies, and
yeah.
you know, as long
Say
as
there's only
everybody.
one guy that has a winch and he's got 4 buddies with him. Well, they got to sit there while, you know, he helps
Right.
winch all 4 of them up there, which then would hinder their time. So it actually, I think it might not be that bad, right?
Yeah. Well, you might have to hinder how many times the guy can winch somebody, because if he's going to get bonus reduction time.
Oh, because then he's
every
helping
time he-
somebody.
Yeah, they might focus one truck as the winner
Negative.
truck, and he's the only one that's got a winch, and he's just going to winch all of his buddies up. So I'm going to have to be careful how to lay this thing out.
Be
Oh,
negative.
man.
one.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's only, you can only get bonus points for helping someone outside of your group.
Or
Strange.
you're limited to maybe doing it twice. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
If it's a
We
father,
could max out on bonus points or something.
if it's
Oh,
father,
maybe.
son, if it's father, son, and the old man flips his rig over, I'm just leaving him.
Yeah.
He's not lying.
Good luck, muchacho.
I expect the same in return. It's okay.
Yeah, we got to do this soon, Lee. I do want to. I'm excited. So we need to try to figure it out when we're going to do it and where.
I think
Give it a trial run with the team first, and then
Yeah.
and then iron a few. If there's anything that needs to be ironed out, we iron it out, and then we bring it to everybody to come and enjoy.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think
Whenever-
the best
Let's
best
figure out a
spot to
date.
do
Let's
it-
do it. Down.
the best spot to do
Pretty
it
sure
would
I'm
be
ready.
like
I still just
Okay.
have a bunch of this stuff I'm working on. I mean, I know Paul makes benches now, but I made this picnic bench thing.
I don't make benches.
Oh,
you-
perfect. Well, I have one now anyway.
You have
so
one? Nice.
little fire pit working
Oh,
on
heck yeah.
Heck yeah, dude!
for like the campsite. So there'll be like a little tent. I gotta paint this bad boy.
Oh man, I saw the cactus that you did not too long ago. That
Oh, I
was
think
so
that-
rad, dude. Yeah, the
the
saguaro.
cactus, the outhouse.
Yeah, oh man, that thing's so cool.
Hold on,
dude.
hold on,
Dude.
wait, hold on. Let's see it.
That is cool.
That's sick, Lee.
It's so good, so good.
And it's not even 10 scale. That thing's like way small. It should be like. I was like,
Right.
yeah, I'm not. So
Thank you. You don't
Oh,
realize how
that is
big this
rad, buddy.
Where's the outhouse?
oh, right here. Hold on.
Dude, that outhouse is rad. The dumpster. I think the dumpster you made, you gave to West Desert Wheeler, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that one that turned out pretty good.
That dumpster.
Nothing.
was sick.
Nothing will ever beat the meth house at Proline by the Fire, dude. That was so good.
Old Methany.
Method.
Like,
Dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
Christian,
keep
click
out
on
that.
Sloth Crawler. Oh, that is cool.
That's sick.
Hey,
Yeah.
cigarette butts.
little bottle from Crawler Colt.
That's sick.
That's so
Hey,
good.
Christian, we got some questions coming in on the chat.
Okay, hold on. After Lee finishes showing us his stuff.
Okay.
Here's the outhouse.
Yeah, that's so
Oh,
sick.
dude, that is so
Dude.
good.
Dude, put Shrek in there sitting on the pooper. Do it. I'll buy it.
The scale
That's great.
Playboy.
Yeah, and you
Okay.
gotta put Princess Fiona on the Playboy on the sitting on That's so sick.
Dude, that's awesome, Lee.
That thing's my favorite.
Thanks, man. Yeah, this one's pretty fun.
Uh,
The dumpster Logan has too that you made is really
Yeah.
freaking cool too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
which one from Slothcrawler, Dad? The 2 to 3 winch limit?
Well, we had a few from him.
Oh, thanks, Cameron.
So at the top we have, how long of a course are you thinking of? One more RC.
Oh, okay. You said 50 gates, right?
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, it's less than a mile, so it's not going to be like we're gonna, die hiking somewhere.
Paul
Yeah.
almost did.
It's like we were at. He was at Diamond Valley, right? For Crawlers and Coffee and
Who?
Cameron
Dave?
or
Oh,
Xavier. That's who asked that, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's so if we went there, it'd be like walking around that place like once, the whole kind of rock area. Or like say if we got Mitch, I don't know if Mitch's in here, but like the rock yard, we'll probably do one at his house and go like around basically his whole property.
That'd be sick.
One big loop around that. So it shouldn't be anything crazy where we're gonna like need to have camel packs and fucking
Just wait when it's like wintertime after a stick rain over there at the rock yard, so that way the pond is full, and then you can put a dangerous gate down there by the pond.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about your dad. We were talking about that last time, putting like a little barge and floating something across or
Dude,
That would be
something.
They do that at Blue Rocks.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that's rad. That's fun.
Yeah.
That would be
Do that
cool.
at Axial Fest too.
one of those old school barges, and you can put it on a winch, so you just have someone sitting there on the winch line that'll pull it across the pond.
Yeah. Get a big old reefs in there, dude. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, your buddy that's scoring for you has to work the boat winch for
Work
you.
You could do a manual draw line too
Yeah,
on the other side. Whoever goes first. Well,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
get it
put
over
on
there.
the pulley.
Have a two-way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be perfect.
Sloth Crawler at 7:45, Christian.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. That was really cool for you.
Yeah, Dave's always the one building all the super sick scale trucks.
Yeah.
And then he's a wild man. He'll just go out there and crawl. Like he built one a class 1 for the last Golden State comp and went out there and just destroyed it. I felt so bad for
It
a
was
guy.
painful to watch.
I know.
That
That's too
truck was
pretty.
too nice.
So, but yeah, that'd be rad. I'd be excited. I think for the test run, Lee. I don't know. Maybe the best spot if it's gonna be just us trying it out would be like bracket way out there in the back.
Bracket would be a good spot too.
So, because I mean it's a super long like rock section up there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Whenever everyone thinks, I suck at dates. I mean, I'm pretty sure everything's ready. I just pretty much gotta send it all to Dave so that he can make it look good and put it all in his awesome, what the hell he does with that Excel or,
Oh, Dave said Baldy. Baldy would be rad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Baldy's on my mind right now.
That
for
would be
doing the
awesome.
scale
That's a
stuff.
good idea.
Yeah, that would be super awesome.
Not when it's raining, so there's a 6 stream running down the middle of it.
Yeah, get that rage river going.
Dude, how about that thunderstorm that came through today? That was cool.
It's been lightning, and this whole time I've been out here, just like, oh shit,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, we had a gnarly lightning thunderstorm come through yesterday. I think we're supposed to have them tomorrow and the next day as well.
Dang.
We've got to fill Lake Powell back up somehow. Anyway,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm looking forward to that. I got to get started. I mean, I told Paul before we started the stream that I was going to put RCs down and stop working on them for a while to get my 1-to-1 Jeep actually working. But now that we're talking about this, I might have Dave Slothcrawler build me a truck.
Yeah, that's good.
That way I know it'll come out looking good.
Be perfect.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, Lee, but I've been using this.
Sweet.
It's on my website. If you go to pwdesign.com, it's on the
Heck
front
yeah.
there. And so yeah, if you don't know, you guys, Lee designed this. I think you can see his logo. Well, it's hard to see on this, but anyways, it's pretty clear on the website.
Looks good, Russ.
But yeah, these scale flags are now available on the website also, fully assembled. But then they're also available. You can buy it. All the files is one package. You can buy all the files, including the hardware list and the print templates, and you can make them yourself. Or you can buy just the printed parts from me along with the rod and the hardware. So that's
Super
all
cool.
now.
Hey, Paul, show us those pictures that you had up from that you took of the pool pal and your flags.
I can't show you yet.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks for ruining it.
They will be seen on follow Pole Pal RC on Instagram.
Okay.
But I'll probably share them on PW for now as well, like as I shared both of the accounts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah, dude, those came out sick. Paul gave us those at the Golden State Comps finals, along with the full size version, like the 16-foot version that we can put next to the Rock Pirates booth.
Yeah, these will be on our website for sale soon. I haven't had time to put them on there yet, but we already have them in stock. I just have to update the website.
Awesome.
And as the wind blows, they'll pivot too.
Heck
Those are
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
That's high speed, low drag.
Yeah, there you go.
Good job, Paul.
Here's here.
Sweet.
You put that up, Christian.
Yeah, here we go.
There it is.
Paul's killing it.
Yeah, bro.
Dude.
Paul's kids.
Heck.
That's it.
Discount code Paul Kids.
Dude,
Yeah.
I've been cooking.
I know later. I know when Jasmine gets home later, she's gonna be like, "Oh, who'd you guys have on the stream time?" I'm like, Paul. She's like, "Paul's kids." Like, yeah.
Yeah, look at that thing. That's all Paul.
These will be on our website soon too. We have these in stock now, and we'll have them available.
So you put the mini banner on the other side. They're just really cool to have in front of your rig for pictures, and like you can really stand out a lot at the show and shine and stuff. Like delineate your area like that. They're pretty good for that. So.
Yeah, I got this one. So I put my flag on one side and then the Operation 11 Charlie one on the other. So pretty cool. I always have it back here in the background.
It's funny because Paul's turning me into a scale nerd. I gotta stop hanging out with that guy.
I'm really twisting your arm there, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, what's Lee got? Hold on, what do you got there, Lee?
Oh, yeah. All right.
I haven't seen that banner yet. That's cool.
Oh, I got a few. Oh, I haven't posted those ones up.
I have a few more of those for you. I've been waiting to see you. I have a bunch more of those.
Yeah. Oh, here's a mail day. I got some badass banners from this dude, Paul, from PW Design.
Those are rad. I need one.
Yeah, these cool like Louis Vuitton style ones. And Paul designed all. I just said do whatever you think looks cool. And
dude, I need one. Those. You've been holding out on me, brother.
Sick. Yeah, dude, I totally forgot. My bad.
Oh shoot, my bad. Sorry.
I don't know if you see it.
That's my favorite one. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that
That's
was cool.
sick.
That's sick.
And then you saw that other one, right?
I need a bone box tattoo as well, Lee.
Yep.
That thing is cool.
That's fun. Thanks, Lee.
Very cool.
Yeah, I need a bone box tattoo, Lee, as well.
Yeah. New bone box / rock hearts.
Okay, buddy. Love you.
I'm down.
So So we're approaching an hour. We can keep on rolling, but do you want to do the giveaway right now at the 1 hour mark?
Yeah, I think just in case people have to go, we should do the giveaway, and we'll probably button it up on time tonight unless there's more stuff we want to cover.
Okay.
Forgot what's his face from Crawler Colt sent me a whole bunch of so much stuff. But like this thing is all just like gallons of like Dave's Red Hot or what's that? Yeah, Frank's Red Hot sauce.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Like pizza boxes and Miyagi's car wash or like car wax. Some friggin' blinker fluid.
Dude, I need the blinker fluid.
Yeah. Little batteries. What's this one? Never starts or something?
Never starts.
Yeah, he sent a bunch of like shirts and all kinds of freaking stickers. So I took.
Wow.
He's got a toilet with some little logs in there.
Dude, you know what you should do with the battery? So like if you come up to that scale comp, you have to put your hand in a bucket and then pull out like a random gas can if you like run out of gas, and then if they pull out the never start, it's like a plus like 30 seconds.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would be fun.
Freaking decal sheets. But I'll probably put all this stuff. All this is gonna go probably into like some giveaway stuff or whatever.
That's cool.
It's kind of like a mixture of the Oregon Trail game too. You just gotta have one. You gotta have one random slip in there that's just like you have died of dysentery.
Someone
plus
got bit
1
by
hour.
Dysentery.
Dude.
Yeah,
dude. I got one.
Yeah,
I got one.
Or something.
Dude, Lee, I got one. You've been bit by a squirrel and you've got rabies. Unless you have a shot that is on your truck, or just, like I don't know,
going down.
Oh man,
let's do it. I'm down. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Oh crap.
I can add it for sure.
It's endless the things you can come up with for that.
Yeah.
I think you got to put at least one in there that says you have died of dysentery plus 1 hour.
And then, classic Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
That's
and then if
shot.
someone's gonna complain, we'll make it like a joke one, and so then Kotu just like, dude, we're just joking. We just did that one for, or someone's gonna sit there for an hour just.
Or we're like actually they'll win something at the end. We'll give them some.
Yeah.
There you go.
A scale might get something.
Just have like a 3D printed bone box coffin made, and then just give them that.
Dude, I'm down.
There
That's
you go.
a great idea. See, that's what we need. I need a brainstorming idea.
Dude, you need a bone box coffin.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
I know somebody that has a laser.
Dude.
That's funny. I had some doodles in there. I'll call you.
I think I owe you for that awesome graphic you did for me anyway. So.
Ouch. I'll probably call you tomorrow. I do have an idea.
That would be sick. If you do that, I need one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Weed coffins.
For sure. Yeah,
awesome.
put your oregano in there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do the giveaway real quick. For the first time in the 13 episodes that we've had, I got a head start on the random draw, and I have 46 entries, and we have, I don't know how this works, we have 45 people in the chat.
What are we giving away?
What are we giving away, old man? All
Cool
right.
Pal.
Giving
All
away
right.
Cool Pal. Made in the USA.
John just said cool flags. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Yeah. Heck yeah. You guys excited to win this?
I am. I want to win it.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
So, all right. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Present, share screen.
Levi, you're getting a coffin.
So just so team drivers can win this because it's not an item that we have for the team drivers. This is a P-Dub product, not a Rock Parts product.
So cool. All right, are you ready? Here we go. 47 entries, 46 people in the chat. Here's the draw. It's gonna be Broseph.
Taylor Cook.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Customs.
Nice.
Congrats,
Very
dude.
cool.
Super good. Send us,
Congrats.
send us an email at rockpartsrc@gmail.com and let us know that you won the giveaway for tonight's chat, and then we'll go about getting that over to you. So congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Rad.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a scale rig and start tuning that thing and putting a bunch of funny scale stuff in the bed of that truck. So
All right.
with the
I might use
profile.
Agent Orange for my scale truck. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good. Yeah, you could. And put
Load
the
up in bed with some goodies.
Uh-huh.
Be good to go.
Yeah.
so
It's already got scale bumpers on it and stuff too. So
there you go. So thanks,
Okay.
guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
congrats,
Very cool,
RC
very
Garage guy. We
He
want to
said,
make sure.
he said
when
I'm
you
the
do it,
guy
you
that
gotta-
never wins. Me too.
he's a winner
RC
tonight.
Garage guy. When you win it, you got to take pictures and post it up and tag us when you open
Thanks,
it up.
Andrew.
Pull some rocks over that thing.
All right, so we really need to start working on this and do a test run of it because I
Yeah.
really want to do it.
All right. I'm sending everything to Dave tomorrow. Or maybe tonight.
Yeah, look
he's
at that.
ready.
That's a good idea, Wick.
Get it all lined up. It'll look good.
You see,
Heck
RC
yeah.
Garage guy say he has 3 Rock Pirates builds. Heck yeah. What do
Oh,
you got?
dude.
What are they?
Well, very stoked that you won tonight.
Yeah, congrats.
They said Lee. Travis said, will it be 1.9?
I'm thinking so.
1 point. Well, but if it's scale, it's good. They
Well, I know, but that's because then we'll do 1 to 5 5s.
Yeah.
I think the 4.19 because I mean that's technically like more scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.19 for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
I think we can make the courses to where they're challenging but not so difficult that if you have a smaller tire that you can't get through it.
Right.
I think the game is going to play into it more than the actual performance of the truck, right?
I think so.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
But you know
it's
how
got
we
to
are.
be a good balance of both.
No, because I mean with those smaller tires, I mean, I don't know. It's harder to do stuff on smaller tires because I mean it's not like the Class 1 Interceptor cheater truck where it's still a super capable truck. So I mean,
what if you put that truck on smaller wheels? Think it would do horrible?
No.
Yeah.
No,
because that's what the crawling Gia is, and that thing
it's
gets
already
down.
on small. It's already on 4.19s.
Yeah.
You better get a roof rack on that thing.
I think we call.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You call what?
I don't think it's that big of a
deal,
deal.
right? Like, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to define what that is. Like as
Yeah.
far as
You know,
what-
I want to make sure. I want to make
Drop
sure
a
that the
comment. What do you
guys.
guys think? Little wheels
Well,
or any
Yeah,
wheel?
that's a good. Let's throw that out to the guys to see what
What do
they
you guys
think.
think?
But I really want to make it so like the super scale trucks can still go through and have a great time and make
Yes.
it because like Sloth Crawlers builds that he's like all blown out scale. I'd really like to see the smaller tires go through the courses too. But
Oh yeah, 100%.
Hmm.
maybe
Yeah.
maybe some of the folks in the chat can chime in.
Dad, Louis asked twice now.
Yeah,
When
what is
the
that,
Black
Travis?
Rock Pirates shirts will be back in stock.
Which one?
The Black Rock
They
Pirate
totally
shirts
do.
when they're going to be back in stock.
The OG?
419, yeah, 475.
He said just Black Rock Pirate shirts.
Oh, okay. We'll start working on that because we do need to do another run of shirts.
Yeah, we're pretty much out on black on pretty much every shirt. I know that.
Rum Runner, you might
Yeah.
get lucky and find black shirts for the Rum Runner, but the rest of them are probably close to sold out in the most popular sizes.
I like the trend of 475. I think that's the most common style tire. Most people aren't going to have class 1 tires even. Like they'd have to. I mean,
That's a good
most
point.
tires out of the box, most crawlers out of the box come with 475 tires
Yeah.
on 1.9 wheels. So I
Yeah.
think that's if you can't run your box stock truck, then I think you should be able to run your box stock truck in the
Totally. Yeah.
you know,
Okay. That's
that
a
would be
good point, Paul. I like that.
Like I'll probably run smaller tires just for funsies, but
Me too.
Yeah,
I
you get
don't-
scale points maybe for
yeah,
having smaller
Well,
tires. But,
I think
475.
it'd probably be
Oh, that's a good
yeah,
idea.
we'd be eliminating a lot of people if we try to make it small tires only.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Good point. Good point.
Dave said 2-minute advantage to 4.19.
That'd be cool. Or 1
Something
minute.
like
I think 1 minute. 1 minute would probably be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down. So yeah, sky's the limit with that. What's cool is with that is like you can whatever penalties or like little like hiccups like run out of gas or whatever, you can change it up every single time you have a competition like that. So
Mix
always
it.
I
up.
hope- I really do hope this episode gets a lot of views, and I don't know how to get it there. If you guys can give it a share and a like, everybody that's in here, that'd be great, because Rock Parts isn't known for scale stuff, and I think there's a huge number of people out there that would really enjoy this. And if we can get this video out where people can see it and help this to grow, I'm excited about this. So I want to see this be a really cool thing in the future. So that'd be neat if we can get this out somehow and get more views and get people excited and most of all participating and getting out in their crawlers and just enjoying a great time together. So
100%. That would be really fun.
for sure.
So maybe once Lee and finalizes the rules on this and we test it all out and make sure everything's good, we can make the rules available somewhere for people to find and download and print, and then be able to use them wherever your local crawling spot is, and clubs and so on.
Yeah. If they want to do it, there's Wyatt's Ways on Facebook. I think it's like RC Overland Experience or something like that. And then scroll down and there's a little PDF file you can download, and there's like a little his kind of rule set and a little score sheet you can download and print out or whatever. And then we'll do ours. We'll have ours up on, I don't know, probably Facebook or something.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
I mean,
because I know he said something like a few other people had caught on to his way. I think up north they do it, and maybe out in Nevada. It looked like the middle of nowhere where these one guys were doing it. But, same thing, us changing it up just a little bit. Should be fun.
Yeah. I got so many ideas right now spinning and buzzing in my head that I want to share, but I want to hold those. I want to hold those for now until we finalize this. And but yeah, I got some ideas that I think are really going to be really cool for everybody. So
that'd be great. Heck yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. I'm really excited and stoked about this.
I think
Me too.
Yeah,
I know Paul is, because Paul, this is right up Paul's alley. So yeah.
but yeah.
Love it.
There's already some people doing it, because I just typed in RC Overland Experience on trying to find the rule set.
Adventure, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, or it's RC Overland. Like there's a whole bunch. This one right here, this video says 100 gate trail with scale Overland G.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah. So in saying that, guys, in case someone was watching this, we're in no way saying we're the first people to come up with this idea. It's nothing like that whatsoever. It's just we're trying to come up with a cool way locally and a rule set that we really think we would enjoy, and when we get it all finalized, we'll pass it on to you. So that's all it is.
Yeah. There's something like Scale West. I don't know why I always forget these names whenever I need to talk about it.
Scale Challenge West. Is it Elio and those guys up there?
Yeah, Scale Challenge. Well, I think they do something. I don't know how similar, but it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Elio is a great source. He's been doing it for years, and he's one of the OG guys that's been around forever, and they know all about all the skill, everything.
And then I want to do like some themed ones. I don't know who was doing this one, but it was kind of like an alien like an alien invasion one. So on the trail, there was like little alien
That's
dudes
cool.
and stuff. You got to find certain little, eggs or whatever it was that they have hidden out there. And so it was like, all right, some theme stuff would be pretty cool.
Mhm.
That's cool.
That would
obviously
be fun.
Christmas or whatever would be pretty sweet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we talk to Mitch because he has his Christmas party every year. So do the Christmas.
yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a bigger garage to start storing all this scale shit I'm about to start building. So much stuff.
Oh,
Like a
man.
storage unit or something.
That's cool.
That's awesome. So cool. Right on, guys. It's we're approaching 8:15. So I don't know if we want to wrap it up or keep on rolling, but it's a good spot to wrap it up if we want to.
Yeah, I think it's probably time to wrap it up. This is a really, in my mind anyway, a great topic and a really cool episode. I don't want to ruin it by just going on and chatting. And I think the content has been really solid and great tonight. And I want to end it while we're still in that
Pirate theme for sure.
pirate theme. Arr. Yeah.
Definitely.
Cool. Well, right on, guys. Paul, thanks for developing another awesome product. I said you got many under your belt, and I'm super excited to see where it goes, and maybe hopefully bring back the scale aspect to the West Coast over here because we're a bunch of hardline hoodlums over here. So it'd be cool to see this blow up.
Oh, that's a great T-shirt.
Hardline hoodlums.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Lee,
All right.
Lee, we need a graphic.
Like, I'm on it.
So cool. So I don't know if you say goodbye. Thank you everyone for stopping in, watching the episode tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. A lot of good content, a lot of cool stuff that we get to see and share with you guys. So thanks again, Paul and Lee, for stopping in.
Anytime, dude. Thank you guys.
So
All right. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate you, Paul. Thanks, Lee, for coming in here and helping us through this episode and just sharing all this, really, really cool stuff you guys are working on. So thank you very much.
Anytime, dude. Thank you guys.
So fun. Yep, for sure.
Connor, got any last words?
No, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming on, and great job on that new pull pal. I think it looks rad. The pull pal stick of that box is freaking badass, man. I love that box.
Check it out. Go check it out if you haven't already. Yep.
Yeah, great work on that, guys, and thanks for coming on. Thanks everybody for coming in and watching tonight. It was a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for the comments too, guys, and participating.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody.
All righty, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the show, and we'll catch you guys next week.